you like what you just saw, then stay tuned because I'm going to show you exactly how to cook a steak in 9 easy steps. Step number 1 is to fire up whatever kind of cooking device you have. I have an offset smoker, and one of the really good ways to get it nice and hot is to put some post oak wood and use your Milwaukee heat gun to get that fire going in record time. Once it catches, just let the wood sit there and then go on to step number 2. Step number 2 is to take your prime grade ribeye in this case and put some olive oil on both sides and rub it in. Step number 3 is to use your favorite rub and sprinkle that stuff all over the ribeye on both sides. A BBQ Dropout pro tip is to make sure all the sides are seasoned as well. Moving on to step number 4, grab your Meter Plus probe and stick that right in the center of the meat for optimal temperature reading. Alright, my favorite part, step number 5. So once the fire has had plenty of time to catch, grab your steak and throw it directly over the fire grate. If you have a smoker like mine, just go ahead and close the firebox grate so all the smoke can get imparted directly onto the meat. Step number 6 is to check on the steak itself roughly every 4 to 5 minutes to prevent overcooking. Another BBQ Dropout pro tip, in addition to using your meter probe, grab an instant read thermometer like that and start probing around all over the meat to ensure optimal temperature readiness. Now by this point in the cooking process, take a look at the meat itself, and since it's over direct fire in this case, it should be getting a really good char. I mean, just look at that. I can assure you guys, this steak was amazing and it smells even better. Alright, almost there. Step number 7, once it's had enough time to cook through to about 120 or 125, grab your ribeye and put it back onto your cutting board or whatever kind of plate you want to put it on to rest. If things turned out the way you wanted, then it should have some grill marks like that and some reddish tint to it since we cooked it over a live fire. Step number 8 is to let the meat rest and the juices come down to the right internal temperature. If you have a meter probe, it should actually tell you exactly when to start cutting into it. Step number 9. Once you're ready, start cutting into the meat and cut against the grains so the juices run evenly. Like I just said, y'all, this steak was literally one of the best steaks I think I've ever had. I mean, just look at the marbling and the level of tenderness on that thing. Now, what how-to video would be complete without a taste test? I mean, that honestly was my natural reaction. This steak, cooked over live fire, was really good. In 9 simple steps, able to get kind of like a medium to medium rare grade type of ribeye. If you follow these steps, you're gonna have an amazing steak to share with all your friends. So let me know down below what y'all think, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.